I know this man did not just fake tears.
Are you rolling? Mind if I? Is this too much? I never thought I could care for someone that would bring me to tears.
Are you an idiot? Oh, wow. Okay, so my cousin seems to think that what Andrew was actually doing was putting real eye drops in his eyes because his eyes were irritated and that he was genuinely crying. Personally, I call bullshit. But y'all tell me what you think in the comments below. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love is Blind Season 3, Episode 3. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. The episode starts with Nancy turning down Andrew's proposal. Good idea. And ends up choosing Bartise instead.
I don't doubt that we wouldn't live a good life, a great life.
You know, we came out here to take a chance on love, and it makes me sad that it won't be our story.
I'm telling you that I have fallen in love with you. Nancy Rodriguez, will you marry me?
Yes!
Now, here's the thing about me. And you guys might think I'm a pessimist at this point, but honestly, with Love is Blind, you kind of have to be. I feel like, is he the lesser of two evils? Yeah, absolutely. I do think he's the better option. But I don't think he's the best option either. I feel like, so my reservations about him, unfortunately, have to do with his age. It's not necessarily the age itself, but there have been moments throughout this season that he said things that are indicative of him being somebody who's a little immature. I think that he's a good guy. I think that he has great potential. I just think he needs a few more years, at least to be with somebody who is so ready for marriage like Nancy is at this point. Because as the episode keeps going, I'm like, oh, they're exactly the same. It's time for SK to meet Raven. And honestly, in Raven's little montage, she seemed a little bit more engaged in conversations with SK, pun intended. And I was just like, oh, well, I wish we got to see this side of her, because here we are dogging the girl, but she actually was giving him a little bit more attention than what it seemed like. But then you see them actually meet, and I'm like, she don't like that man.
Hi!
Oh my God.
It's a lot for me.
It's real.
I feel like my finger's on fire.
Why does she look like a deer in headlights? She looks like every decision she has ever made in life has been for naught. She's regretting everything. Like, it wasn't like a, oh, I need to run away kind of situation. It wasn't like Shayna meeting Kyle, but she don't like him. Not like she thought she would. No. But wait, because she did have moments where she was like, oh, I feel like the hat and the accessories, like she was guessing what he would look like. And the things that she was naming were things that she wasn't a fan of. So I guess seeing him kind of confirmed. Interesting. Nancy and Bartise's interaction was a hell of a lot different. They had a lot more excitement seeing each other.
You better run! Come here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come here. You look fucking beautiful, I just have to say that.
You.
I love the dress.
Thank you. You look so good.
This is like so surreal. This is so surreal. Oh my God. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
I think it's cute. I think their interaction was very cute. I love that they're enthusiastic to see each other. They're definitely a fan of everything that they are witnessing. They laugh a lot, but they also kiss a lot. And it seems at this point to me that Nancy does match Bartise's young, energetic, jokester type energy. So it could work. It could. I don't necessarily want it to. I don't think I'm rooting for them per se. But if they were to make it, I could see why. Third time's a charm for Colleen because Matt has decided to propose.
I feel like I've known Matt for years and it hasn't even been 2 weeks. I'm so confident in us.
Yeah.
I'm so comfortable with you.
Right.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that next step, Matt.
How does it sound that I'm getting down on one knee?
Oh,
wow.
come on. I can't believe that just happened. Yes, I'll marry you, Matt. Like, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Best of luck to you, my brother. Best of luck. I don't know. Something about Colleen. It's just, it's gonna end in disaster. And the funny thing is, when I look at my first impressions, I knew there was something about Colleen that was shifty. So to have that be confirmed watching the season, I'm like, girl, it's just radiating off of you. However, regardless of how I feel about them, their physical chemistry in person, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know? Like he's just, I have no words. Ah!
This feels so weird though. I'm not gonna lie.
But like so good.
So fucking good. So fucking good.
Feels like an electric factory over here to feel Matt and to hold Matt.
God, you're so fucking sexy.
Listen, if all else fails, at least you know you were sexually attracted to this person, because you would not want to fall in love with a person in the process and then it ends up being a Shayna and Kyle situation or a Jessica and whatever that man's name was situation. So if it don't work out, at least they have that. Alexa and Brennan are so damn awkward.
I love a picnic so much. I just love the outdoors.
It's got a real country vibe, girl.
But like, so I didn't know.
I would die for you.
I didn't.
I proposed to you. Like, that's what that means, right? I thought this whole thing was going to be fucking fake. So it was too perfect for me. I love you, and I'm in love with you.
You sure?
I'm positive.
She doesn't talk much. And she laughs a lot, but even the laugh itself is like, like it seems so disingenuous. And I'm like, girl, what are you hiding? Like, I get the nerves, but you're still nervous. Something about her energy is giving shifty. And you know, I'm rooting for you, Alexa. What are you doing? You are our big girl representation. Don't fail me now. For Brennan, I feel like he's all in. So I don't know why I'm getting this like aloof energy from Alexa. So even though in the pods, the vibes between Cole and Zanab were great, in person,
This is a boring conversation. Let's talk about something awesome. What's your favorite big cat?
He'll say things and I'm like, ah, you're the man I fell in love with.
You do look like a different person now.
Do I? I don't think I do.
I really look like a totally different person.
No, you look exactly the same. I'm so attracted to you.
Yeah, even like makeupless with less eyebrows.
it's funny because they both talk about the chemistry between each other and they didn't think they'd be this full on and they love how the sparks are flying and everything. And she even says she loves his playfulness, but I feel like I feel like it's gonna get annoying very quickly on Zainab's end. Like, his playfulness is cute and all, but like, okay, where's the romance? Where's the pursuit of me, the desire for me? Like, you're treating me like a homie and it's kind of getting annoying, and unless that's me projecting. It might be me projecting, I can't lie. My personal life is a lot right now. So yeah, I'm just like, they say that they're cool with the chemistry and that it's off the charts, but I'm not feeling it.
Once I realized that I do know this girl, it's no longer awkward. It's natural. It's comfortable.
I like to be bent because something about like a yoga pose, you know?
Oh, now we're dog?
One time I didn't have a plunger. Is it called the toilet? The scrubber of the toilet. And I was like, let me just like jab it into the...
Jesus, what?
So...
I think that they match. I do. She shared a weird story about like shoving poop down the toilet with the scrubber because there wasn't a plunger, and she wasn't even at her home. Girl, then how'd you clean the scrubber? How'd you clean the scrubber? So for me, Raven is not as into SK as she thought she would be. And it just, like, you can feel it through the screen. They don't get close. They don't cuddle. They don't hug. They don't hold hands. They don't kiss. Nothing.
I'm talking to this person and I feel so comfortable inside, but like on the outside, my physical body is like, oh, I don't know what to do.
I don't know. First night together.
It feels a little bit like not real life, right? Oh my God, like I have not used my body language in so long.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It has to be natural.
If we get one more shot of this woman's feet, if we get one more damn shot of this woman's feet, I am writing a petition. Okay, what is change.org? Let's change that. Because why the hell is half the screen time us looking at her soul? And that's S-O-U-L. I mean, S-O-L-E. Couldn't even land my joke right. I was like, I can't even focus on the damn conversation because we're just looking at her toes the whole time. Like, are they trying to allude to something? My gosh. Anyways, yeah, the vibes between them has always been off, even in the pods, if you ask me, when they met. And now, like, at the, whatever, it's not a hotel, but their little accommodation that they have here, I'm just like, no, this woman does not like him. Last but not least, Zainab and Cole's energy, which was off to me the night before, is permeating into the next morning.
You know, you'd wake up, you'd have a really sweet morning. Again, Cole just kind of rolled over and got right out of bed and then didn't really talk to me for a couple of hours.
Said Zay Hearts Cole.
Yeah, I got it.
We fell deeper in love last night than we were the day before. It felt like I was giving her the silent treatment. Truth is, I was just really tired. And now's a great time to ask you this while your mouth is full of stuff. Darn it, I waited too long.
Being very coy right now.
What's coy? Mischievous?
The body language was off the entire time. Even though they were being physical with each other, it just didn't feel natural. It didn't feel cohesive. It didn't feel like genuine chemistry and desire for each other. It just kind of felt like, okay, let's make it work because we've come this far. We need to, you know, have some kind of result from everything we put in, the effort and all that. But it felt forced. And so now, after they've consummated the marriage, it seems like they're very disconnected. He thinks that she thinks that she's not showing the same kind of love and affection that she was in the pods. She thinks that he thinks the sex wasn't that great, or maybe he's having second thoughts and all that stuff. And it's like, well, if y'all love each other, have these conversations, be candid. And in her defense, she tried to ask him something, but then he kind of was like, never mind, we'll talk about it later. Babe, you got 4 weeks. You got 4 weeks to get your ish together. You better start having these conversations, okay? Okay. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't look for the next video tomorrow. Look for it on Sunday. Yeah, let's do that.